Hello everyone. I'm going to go over in this video a easy question that I just solved a minute ago. And yeah, this one is pretty simple. So let's go over it. So you're given two strings and you want to basically return a Boolean as to whether they're almost equivalent or not. So they're almost equivalent if the differences between the frequencies of every single letter from both are at most 3. And if, for example, if A is not in word 2, then the frequency counts as 0 for that word. So if, for example, if any of these numbers are the frequencies of word 2 or are bigger than 3, then that'd be false. And it'd make more sense with more examples, but let's jump right into it. So let's create two dictionaries. And Python has a nice default dict, so you don't have to check if the key is already in the dictionary. And so let's iterate over word 1. So first W plus equal to 1 for W in word 2. Second, W plus equal to 1, right? We're just creating the frequencies for each string. And now comes the sort of tricky part, which is to iterate over the dictionaries and ask the question if there's a bigger difference than 3. So first of all, if this K is not in the second dictionary, and if first of K is bigger than 3, then we can return false, right? Because there's a difference that's bigger than 3, because if it's not in the other dictionary, the frequency is 0. And if absolute value, if they are, right? So if the key is in both dictionaries, then we can compare it. So if absolute value of first K minus second K is bigger than 3, we can also just return false. And then we also have to do this for the second dictionary as well. So if K is not in first, if second of K is bigger than 3, return false. If, again, if they're both, the keys in both dictionaries, if absolute value of first K minus second K, it doesn't really matter the ordering because we're doing absolute values, then we can return false. If all the dust settles, we can return true. And there you go. So pretty simple, just teaches you how to compare two dictionaries in terms of frequency. There's also a built-in counter method in Python that probably makes this easier, but it's not as easy to loop over and compare the keys. So I like doing the default dict. So hopefully this was helpful. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.